folks, Jorge Anito here. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome back. Welcome back to 2-Minute Tutorials, a segment where I try to keep it short, sweet, brief, and to the point. Today we're going to look at Alex Pandrea's fan control. Well, not really. It's kind of my modification. Let's get into it. So back when I originally started the channel, one of the things that I like to do was post small, short videos of me showcasing various card controls, and one of those short vids was called Alex Pandrea's Fan Control, and it was based on a video that I saw back in 2017 by Alex Pandrea himself. And to this day, well, up until recent, I would credit this move to him. But as I began to really look at it and think back on it and watch Alex's original video, I realized that this isn't what he does. This is something that I, along the way, have modified to my own liking, because I think I didn't feel comfortable with his original handling. I'm going to leave a link in the description to Alex Pandrea's original video. You could check that out. The idea is to, from a dribble, it doesn't have to be from a dribble, but it works really well this way because it sets you up for the fan. You're displaying a card, you're turning it over, and in the action of just closing the fan and placing it on top of the selection or the card that was shown, it is now on top. There's different ways you could do this. So how Alex had originally done this was something like this, right? He got that card on top. This move, I should mention, is based on the Cardini move, which is this little beauty right here, the sleight that keeps on giving. So many moves are based on this little thing right here, and it's a beautiful thing indeed. So, and I think what I didn't really like about Alex's, the way he did it, in fact, it's really what inspired me to change it up just a little bit, was this whole turning action, right? That's how he teaches it. I thought, is that really how you would close a fan? I mean, I feel like I'm cranking my wrist over. It does have a flourishy sort of aspect to it, and so I think for cardistry and stuff, you know, it is a beautiful thing, but for me, I just thought it was a weird way of closing the fan and placing it on the deck. And I thought that right there would be much easier, and all I'm doing is from a fan, I'm kind of just coming up, closing, and I'm placing it on the top. Now that's just the fan part. Now getting into the actual card control, you know, like I said, I usually do this from a dribble because once I stop, this sets me up for the one-handed fan. If you're not familiar with that, you're just from a biddle grip, right? Just imagine dribbling some cards and you're left with a small packet of cards. Alright, so from there, you're left in the straddle grip. You're taking your thumb and you're bringing it towards your pinky and you're just smearing outwards, right? And so the action is this right here, right? And I always make sure to end with about a quarter of the deck in my hands, because obviously I want a nice fan. So once you're in that position, straddle grip, fan. From here you could turn this card over any way you want. You could do the Semenoff kind of, you know, the flip move, or, you know, you could just push over a single card and just take the fan and just flip it over. It's as simple as that. You flip it back over, and it's at this action where you're just coming, you're kind of bringing the fan down, and you're essentially going to close it and place it on top. However, you're going to hit the Cardini move in the meantime. So as soon as this fan covers the deck, you know, if I was to bring it this way, this would be what's happening. So I'm coming over, I'm closing the fan, and that fan is just coming right behind that selection that I just popped up. Right, so real quick, go over this one more time as I'm coming over that packet, and I'm kind of just swiping this fan across the card backs, right? So just like that. From here you could do any number of things. Just pick the packet up, drop it on top of the pack. You can, what I like to do sometimes is to grab this packet, use my ring finger and index to push over or to out jog in a different card, supposedly the selection, only to push it in. control to the top. It's really whatever you want to do from there, but there you have it. Alright my friends, there you go. That's my little modification on Alex Pandrea's famous fan control. I hope you enjoyed that. I still draw a lot of inspiration from Alex Pandrea, and I should mention thank you everybody for sticking with the channel, for supporting me, for liking the videos, commenting, subscribing. It means a lot. Even disliking, hey, that's fine too. It lets me know that you're out there and that you're alive. So I appreciate all of that. Haven't been uploading as frequently, working on a couple video ideas, some other things going on, so I hope to bring some really cool material to you very soon. So some things to look forward to. Have a great rest of your day. Jorge Anito here, signing off. Be blessed.